Oh shit, make sure this motherfucker's muted.
Welcome to the Monday Midsole. Today we're going to talk about
we'll just find out.
StockX and the breach. We're also get into Yeezy and the Restock Shenanigans. We got a Gap plan for you. All this and more on the Monday Midsole. The show starts right now.
Now tuned into the Monday Midsole with your hosts, Molly Moore, Carlos and Jays, Unboxed and Buckeye City Soul. Let's go!
Yo! Welcome to the Monday Midsole. I'm your co-host, Buckeye City Soul, aka Kev. The show looks a little different today because Hangouts decided to go ahead and pull the rug from up under us. But we're here, and it's Foursquare today. So I'll go ahead and pass it on up to the upper room.
What's happening? It's Polos and Jays, a.k.a. OG J Walker. As Kev said, we got a new format, and unfortunately that means you have to look at Mo for the whole show. So bear with us and be patient in this ugliness that we have as I pass it over to him.
Oh God, why am I back? What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Mo, as that gremlin over there just announced, and I'm liking what Kev did, so we're just gonna swipe up to Molly.
What up? I'm actually on my screen. I'm in the other direction, but I'll take it anyway. And I'll talk good. Yo, what's up, suspects? It's your boy Molly Moore, aka I done copped another one. Leader of the Light Skin Legion. We're back on a Monday, ready to pick up and talk that talk. So let's get it.
All right, so let's I guess we go right into what's in the box since we don't have a guest this week. I don't know if we're gonna be able to have guests. We have to figure that out. But
we just get rid of Mo every week when we have a guest.
Damn.
Don't give him no outs.
he beat me to it because I was about to say something. Oh, and as you
There goes.
what's in the box? Sponsored by the Container Store. This is when we talk about the shoes that we got in the past week. Who wants to go first?
No,
I'll go first.
I have nothing.
You
No, he said who? He said, "What do we have? Not what are you?" We don't care about that. You're not. Well, once again, picked up red ones again after I got rid of them twice.
Jeez, no glitter.
No, them shits was glittering like they was in a strip club. I had to wipe them down big time.
Oh, that's right. We looked at those. That's
yeah.
right.
Oh yeah, that
All
glitter was heavy.
Yeah, I told you it'll come right off though.
Yeah, it came right off. Wish I could wipe markers.
It'll come right back too.
It will.
That's all
Well,
good.
but-
They probably gonna sit most of the time. Got the Royals as well.
There we go.
And then last, I picked these up from HackX.
HackX.
I mean, StockX. Whoops.
Oh,
That's
man.
about it.
All
Next.
right.
Who next?
I'll go next. I picked up what is now an unreleased pair of the Kyrie and Vandaloo collab.
Wait, they didn't release it?
They
Remember
didn't
they were supposed to push it back?
They pushed it back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's pretty dope. It's got a lot of detail on it,
Those are nice.
you know.
Very nice. Very nice.
Posted pictures. I mean, they're gonna drop. They're gonna be available everywhere, but I noticed that a few spots actually did still release them, so I scooped them up. Yeah, why not?
Yeah, man, that's your
pick up.
homie. Anybody else?
It is.
I got nothing.
All right. I did shout out to the homie. I did get these for under the retail. So I have the entire sneaker or Tinker collection in the threes. So close that one out. And then also these came with it. Laker 13s. You know, I can wear it with the Lakers. I can wear it with the Ravens. You know, we're covered here. So
Yeah, I saw your post. You're full on Lake Show now, huh? Damn. I was gonna say something, but then I was like, you know what?
I mean, it's easy to I can wear purple with Raven stuff.
Oh
you know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
Ravens.
So
I
it's
forgot.
maybe not so much Lakers as
That
LeBron.
yellow though.
They're not yellow.
That
Yeah,
yellow.
no, but the Ravens
13s, you
are
good?
gold. They're
dog.
purple, black, and gold. So
They are?
yeah.
Man, you're looking at the beak.
That's
No,
that
if
shit.
you look at the
Ain't nothing
jersey,
about this shit say Ravens.
it will when I put some Ravens to it.
You know he don't care about coordinating.
Damn.
Man.
I said, damn, Kev done fully converted.
I mean, while I'm here, I might as well enjoy myself.
LeBron.
I mean, listen,
LeBron.
I'm in LA, Bron.
All right.
each your own.
All right,
What else you got?
That's all we got. So let's go ahead and let's get into the gap.
Oh shit, yeah.
Cigar.
Man, I mean, I need to go to the single screen.
And T Sneaks, I saw that the Lakers don't suck.
Nah, they about to be lit.
All right, so this is the
Everybody
gap.
gonna be drunk tired at work, staying up till 2:00 in the morning and watching West Coast
Heck
game.
yeah, it's gonna be a mess. I see Adam and Alicia in. What's good?
Yeah.
This is
So
gas ass or
hold on.
pass. What?
I was gonna say I was just scrolling through actually chat, what pickups they got. I saw some cool grays in there.
All right.
Oh shit, I forgot about
Seven
those.
hundos, some Jordan gold toes. So
Who got go?
like people picked up a few things.
Jordan.
What's good, Mel? Shalico, D-Lo,
Chalico.
Footwork Official,
Chalico.
Old Man Sneakers, OG Kicks, T Sneaks. I saw Team Erlene in this joint. Chaotic Kicks,
Erlene.
Chaz Fat.
Hey, Shalico, make sure
See
you hook
process in there?
Marcus up with a tramp stamp, please.
Wow.
Damn.
He wants it right above the butt crack and say and a bullseye.
Said, please be gentle.
Oh Lord.
I go to Houston. I go to Houston for all my tattoos. Okay, so
RJ.
go to H-Town.
Oh, he there too, ain't he?
He's in Dallas.
Hey.
All right, so let's get into this.
Let's talk
Gas,
about the Kyrie like
ass,
that, bruh.
or pass. This is where we talk about gas if it's dope, ass if it's terrible, and pass if it's just eh. So who's gonna go first? Maul.
I'll go first.
Of course.
I mean, it's a flipping Kyrie. I've been talking about these things for months now. Finally, this Saturday they'll release August 10th. So you've got, I'm going to go in the order, Sandy, Squidward, SpongeBob, Mr. Krabs, and the Patrick Pear. All super dope, all fire. Got to cop all of them at least one time around, if not two. A pair for a little man and a pair for my daughter. I got people hitting me up out the woodwork saying they need a pair. So it's going to be a busy Saturday. This is gas.
Well, we already knew with his
That's how we feel about that one. All right.
Mo,
Have you secured any pairs? Is my question.
Ironically, no, I've not.
Wow.
So they had the sneakers drop where they had the little sneakers cam, and at that time I was being a good employee and I wasn't looking at my phone or anything. So I was like an hour some change later. I was just like, wait, what happened? So since that, and what was the other one? Like the cool gray one.
Oh yeah.
I've kind of gone back to my ways of having my phone still in sight. So that if I see that it starts to buzz and everything like that, I can make a run for it. But I missed that. New York was a complete debacle. I was in Harlem last Tuesday. They had a pop-up celebrating their release and whatnot. So they had the truck out there in front of Dykeman, and then they moved the truck because there's too many people out to the House of Hoops in Harlem. We were in line. They had plenty of pairs. Everybody would have got at least a pair, and they were fighting and acting up, and they shut the line down. So needless to say, it was a shit show.
Yeah, if you're in the chat,
no doubt about it.
go ahead and shout your favorite pair out.
Yeah, which one is it?
What's your order, Molly? From
I go back and forth between the Krabs and the Patrick. It's like 1A, 1B, followed by Squidward, SpongeBob, and then Sandy. So I actually have the SpongeBob fourth.
Fourth.
Either way you look
Oh,
at
fourth.
it.
Oh man.
Yeah. Either way you look at it, yeah.
Or no,
Okay.
he's in the bottom. He's in the bottom.
Yeah.
Pause.
I think the other colorways hit so dope. Like the Squidward, that's underrated. Those colors are sick. I've seen them on foot and everything like that.
Oh,
The material and all that, the way the green hits on the patent leather, it's super sick. And that peak on the Patrick with the detail is just money.
damn.
The volt and the purple on the outsole, on the bottom, it's fire.
This is about to hurt my pockets this week. Between that and hoodies.
My pocket's hurting already.
Y'all rich.
Nah, y'all wild. You also have to remember this is like 130 and 110. You know, these aren't like 220 a piece or anything like that. So,
But you buying 15 damn pairs. What is you talking about?
buying 7.
Wait, so that's right. The 5 and then 2 for the
Yeah,
one for
5
the
and
kids.
2. Yeah.
So Mo, what do you think, man?
Oh man, that's the crazy thing. I probably haven't been this excited for a release in a minute. And it's not a pair of J's. I'm just a big SpongeBob fan. I mean, I'll be sending y'all pictures. Like I legit watch that shit every day. My DVR is filled. My twins grew up watching it. I got my 2 little ones. The only one who hates it in the house is my wife. She tells the kids SpongeBob's trash.
She wasn't there.
Right. And then she's sitting here like, oh, them Sandy are fire. I'm like,
But,
oh, I'm about to say something.
Sandy over.
But then, I mean, she ain't in sneakers. I was like, Sandy. I was like, shit, that's the last pair I would get. But yeah, I'm gas all the way. For sure I'm getting 3 pair for me and then, 1 each for the kids. But
What 3 you getting?
Patrick, SpongeBob, and Mr. Krabs.
All right.
I'm wavering on Squidward. I like Squidward. I need to see that.
dude,
In
I would
hand.
just, my rule is
Get them and then send them back.
That's question the last. Like,
Your
that
Snickers
shit
be
is so dope.
trash can.
go up a half size.
Oh,
Go up a half size.
I'm glad you
The
said
flight
that.
trap. Yeah, the
What
flight
about
trap
the
on it.
what about the crab though?
I go up a half size on the lows too. All Nike basketball been going up a half size. So my
Damn.
true size is 10.5.
Ooh.
I go 11.
I'm glad you told me that because them shits are
So-
hurting.
Yeah, definitely. If you plan on getting them, go up a half size. Unless you're going from a 10.5 to 11, stay at a 10.5. Thanks.
Marcus.
I think they're dope. I think it's a dope concept, but I'm not a fan of SpongeBob, and I'm just gonna have to pass. I mean, I don't hate them. I think they're pretty dope, but I just wouldn't. There's a lot more things I'd rather get. I'm more excited to see Maul rock them. Is what I'm excited about, to see his combos and shit like that.
Yeah, that's gonna be dope.
I'm
The
a
kids
pass.
in there
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a wrap.
For me, it's a pass, almost gas. I like the Mr. Krabs. Like I really like the Mr. Krabs. The other ones are all right. If I were to get any of them, I would get Mr. Krabs probably. Pause or whatever. But I'll get the
Oh,
crabs.
you ain't say get the
Krabs.
crabs. Okay.
No, but I like the crabs. So
You ain't gonna scoop them?
I don't know yet, man. How much are they the 110 or are they 130? They're 130.
The lows are 110 and the normal fives
110,
are
I could-
130.
110. I'm gonna try. I'll try.
You see what I'm saying? That's what I mean. Like
Can't hurt.
next thing you know, you're a couple in. Damn.
Go ahead,
That's
Marcus.
pretty
Join us, brother.
I just
Nah,
don't-
man, them sketches. I need them sketch to shelf coming out.
Oh, I was like Skechers.
Yeah, I'm like,
What
whoa.
you talking about?
You about to get them shape ups, get his booty right for the winter. Cuffing season.
I just did the math on the 5 pair, and I guess it doesn't feel good to see it.
Shit.
Hey, man, you don't
what?
pay
I
taxes
stayed
out
away
there
from
anyway.
it.
I don't.
Hey, Daniel's in the building.
Here, what it do?
That's good.
What's up, Dan?
Hey, look
What
at
up,
that.
Danny?
And
What up, Dan?
All right, so going on to the next one. So what's the general consensus? We'll say it's a gas.
I think
Yeah, we'll
it's
give
a
it
fire
a gas.
collab.
We'll go with the
Yeah,
gas. All right, on the next pair is the UNC Low SB Jordan 1. Let's go. Let's start with Marcus this time.
I want them, but there's other stuff on this list that I want more. So because of that, I'm gonna pass. I'm probably not gonna even get them, man. I mean, I got rid of the regular UNC highs, and the only thing I got right now is off-white. So I'm probably not gonna even get them.
Hey, beast. Don't watch it.
You can get rid of those too if you want.
Popping.
You got $1,000?
Yes, I do.
They're born.
Not for those shoes.
I
but
only
do
wore
have
them one
$1,000.
time.
Yeah, but
What?
they've been on your feet. which
Which
counts as like
ones?
10 times.
The off-white
UNC.
UNC.
I like those though.
The Bunions probably done fucked up the toe box.
So
What, they 11?
You gonna
I'm
pass
just
on
gonna
them?
break. Yep. Yeah, I'm
They
passing.
11?
And you're a UNC fan too. How you gonna do that?
Man, I got the off-whites. Why I need these?
I mean, I got
I
the
hate those
off-whites and the
off-whites.
powders.
Oh look, you got the red and white Tinkers. Why you get those? You got the red and white anniversaries.
Yeah,
Same thing,
true.
right?
Fucking off-whites.
You got the
It's not the
sketch,
same
the
thing.
shelf, and
I'm waiting.
the OG.
It's not the same. They're all different colors. This is the same color, just high and low. I mean, fuck.
Hey,
those Tinkers
that ain't
the same?
high. That's low. Mo, what you got, man?
Oh, these are pass for me. I can't mess with these.
Oh,
Not even
man.
a little bit. I'm not a fan of lows.
All right.
I don't even like them Travis like that. Like I said, I tried for Marcus and Mel, and that's it. I don't want them.
All right, we'll try for me for these.
Shit.
Oh yeah, I will. Shit, trust me.
As the low outside of the Travis sold out, I mean, I feel like
No,
they're
but
always
the prices,
popping up.
the
even
price
if
on the
they
Chicago
do
are up to
for
like
well.
$300.
Yeah, but I'm hearing these
Are
are going
they
to be
really?
limited. These not going to be one of those that's going to keep dropping. I'm hearing these are going to be in limited numbers.
Nah, I think them shits are gonna be chilling.
What about those lows that just dropped? The navy with the white.
Oh,
Chicago,
those
those
went those SB.
Those sold. Yeah, those sold out.
Yeah, those did sell out. But I think that these are different than the other ones that like they keep dropping the blue pair, the black toe, the green, the gold. I mean, the tongue
Right.
has the Jumpman on the front. I think if you made him like the OG, maybe it'd be a different story. I don't know. The breads didn't sell. I got 2 pairs of the bread lows. And then the
You know what?
Right.
You know what pisses me off?
What
Bro, when
Chicago lows you talking about? I don't see no damn Chicago.
when they do these
These
UNCs,
ones.
they never
Flip.
do the color the same. That pisses me off. It's never the same color.
Oh,
It's always a shade off. They're always a shade off, man. It's never the same
Hey.
color. That annoys the fuck out of me.
You mean between the different versions or between like the real
Yeah.
UNC? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's the number in there?
the call
Style,
number.
yeah, the style and the color code. BQ 8462.
No, 705-329-600.
Let me see that, Kev. Okay, I like the yellow ones. I almost got the yellow because they were what 90, right?
Wait,
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's a 2016 joint.
Yeah.
No,
Oh, that's why. Yeah, nothing that's coming out now is gonna be that.
No, but I'm surprised that they
You
went
talking
up.
about 3
They're
years
like,
ago? No, that makes sense though. Supply and demand. It's like how many pairs sent out their DS, so it's gonna raise value a bit.
I got mine
Yeah.
at the outlet for the Lolo.
nah, I'm good on those. All them lows, shit.
Man. All right. So, Ma.
I don't know, man. I'm not a huge fan of the lows. I do have the Travis lows because they're Travis lows, and but I really want to try to get the highs. So, and I don't have the UNCs, which I hate everyone who has them.
Yeah,
for
I'm
that.
surprised you don't have them because you and Marcus both the UNC fanatics.
Yeah, well, when they dropped, no one really let me know about it.
Here we go with this shit. Jeez.
So wasn't
Dude,
able to get them.
When you
like,
get
most
excited
on
about
the
some shit,
panel.
you don't think. I was excited. I ran in the job telling everybody, hey, pull out your phone, go on the sneakers app, get these shoes.
So he looked out for everybody at his job, is what he's saying.
No,
I
they was
know
looking out
Paul
for me.
Revere.
Oh,
Paul Revere over here neglected to tell the other individual. No, but I had my shot. They dropped down to the 5s, and I didn't scoop them up. And now they're trophy room territory. So that being said, this is probably a pass for me.
All right, I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna go gas on this one. I do like the lows, and I saw somebody had a picture of these already, and it looks sick. So I think I'm gonna try to. I probably will strike out, but you know,
I'll probably get them.
I don't like them. Wait a
He
minute,
gonna
I
get
like them.
Yeah,
You
I'll
was
probably
playing
get
the grip
Uh,
this weekend.
Alright, let's go ahead and hit
110.
the third one, which is kind of
Oh,
like
baby
a
prices. They creep up.
dark horse. It's the Nike Shock BB4 metallic silver Vince
Wait.
Carter joints. Did it pop up for you yet?
No, that's what I'm like. Wait, what?
I've seen them, so I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, is it the? I think I know. What
It
you're
looked
talking
like
about,
that Kobe plastic car or the foam car type
The
shoe.
Adidas joints, yeah.
No, they're Nikes.
I know that, but you're
Oh
talking
yeah,
about
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep, exactly. Did you pop up for you guys yet? Pause.
Hell,
I
no.
see them.
So
Yeah, they got
Marcus,
a shot.
That's ass.
Oh,
I don't
Jesus.
even know why. What?
I had to mix it up. I had to mix it up, man. I
You
mean,
You
mixed
mixed
it
it
up
up all right. Yeah.
I mixed
I
it
mean,
up.
this should be on when we looking at the worst shoes ever made. This shit here is ass.
These need to come with
That's
a.
bad.
They need to come with a pair
What?
of panties. These shits-
Now,
no.
the problem is I can't tell if it looks more like a can opener or a food processor.
Oh man.
Yeah, I
like
guess
a-
it depends on the angle. I don't know. It's just a myriad of a bunch of different fuck ups, but
I'm-
this is. I don't say it's ass. I'll say it's
Shit.
Are the ass is the ass limited? Pause. Because I mean, this is
you always.
very limited.
These are terrible. These look like futuristic oven mitts. I cannot do these. I mean, when they first came out, I thought they're horrible, and I can't believe that they're retroing these. I could be retroing it. The shocks. Why shocks? Like, can you ball in shocks?
I'm shocked.
Listen, you'll see every gym in America with these. Talk about a wave.
I mean, I'm looking at these and I just want to throw
Like
singles
cross
at it.
trainer, play ball. Bro, everyone loves shocks. I hate shocks in any variety.
Yeah. And then
Yeah,
Shalico said
my
that Vince
fair
Carter
share.
is coming back for his 22nd season, so his kicks are dropping. I mean, and that's cool, and that's
But he has some better ones than these.
yeah, these are just. I don't know, man.
Not
A
much.
lot of Vince Carter shoes are
They
terrible.
didn't lace him up. I'm about to say they didn't really lace him up like that.
That's
Oh,
true.
You know,
Hey, man.
in that era, Grant Hill had a better shoe.
Right.
That's
They
true.
actually did that, like
Everybody had a better shoe.
You'd have thought that dunk contest would have solidified him in some sense.
Except for T-Mac. I guess them cousins
That was
just got
talent.
Mm.
T-Mac shit was
He
horrible.
said,
Yeah.
KP Grant said if RoboCop was all American. He said, I love when the process said I love when Napoleon Dynamite danced in these. They do look like them boots. You know you have some boots.
Yeah.
Oh man.
All right, let's go to the fourth. The fourth is the Nike Air Up Tempo Denim. I know it's probably taking a while for it to pop up on you guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and pass on these.
There were so many other shoes to choose from. What were you doing?
Hey, I'm doing your job, nigga.
Damn.
Well, you're doing a horrible job of it. You fired.
What other shoes did you want me to pick? When I said, "Hey, shoot me out 5
We gave
shoes,"
you a list.
you said the SpongeBob collection, which
Right.
is here.
The sketch to shelf.
The sketch, it's coming.
PSG
And then you said the
6s.
PSG 6, which we talked about last gap.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
That's right. There was one other one too. Wait, wasn't it? No.
There was something else. Shit.
No,
I thought it was.
No, go ahead. So
Look
like
at my
these
text.
these actually to me these aren't that bad because I like that the
Ooh,
sole is
Kev.
separated. I mean, I'm not gonna buy them.
I was like, shit, they finally popped up. Looking like,
No, I don't think. I think they could have made these worse. But I'm done with the up tempo.
These are
More.
ass. They look like they used Jordache denim on these motherfuckers. I mean, that shit is just, it's ridiculous, dude.
Marcus got some Stacey Adams with jean material on them.
Don't tell nobody.
and a cane to match it.
Lord.
these joints. Oof. I ain't got no comment. Ass.
All right, Ma.
Oh no, these are horrible, dude. No, it looks like a third grade project gone wrong.
I would take these for those Vince Carters, though.
This ain't it. No, I'll take the VCs.
No,
At
I'll
least
take
with
these
the
over the Vince
VCs.
Carter's all day for sure.
Nope.
Yeah.
At least the Vince
Yeah,
Carter
you
give
say
you
that.
something. Well, didn't he?
I feel
I
like
think
they need to do something with
I
the
can't
toe
get jiggy with
box.
this.
They need to do something with the toe box because it's like super abbreviated. It looks like foot
Oh, it
body.
do look. It does look kind of short. They need to. I ain't got no comment. Fuck this shit.
Man.
What's next?
All right, here we go. The next one,
That's-
which Marcus, he had already said
Tipped his hand on.
the sketch to shelf. Well, I had the black pair up, but there's black pair and a white pair, right? That are dropping.
Yes.
Okay, I got the black pair up, so this is for both of them. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pass on them, and because I don't know if it's popped up for you guys yet, but it's a pass for me. I think it's a nice shoe. However, I don't wear Air Max like that. I mean, I have a few, but I don't really wear them like that. So let's go to Marcus. We'll go to Easy Victory.
I mean, you already know the black, the white, gas. I just love the concept and the shoe in hand. I mean, I've seen close-up pictures of it, and it's a dope-ass shoe. So I don't know how I'm going to get it. I don't know if we're going to have them local. I'll wait in line if I got to, like I did for the other pair. I got to have them.
You should be good.
They would be on Foot Locker by now, wouldn't they? If they
Now,
were-
we went to we went to that local shop center to get the other
Oh,
pair.
right.
I'm hoping that they're going to drop there.
You and Bobo.
Yeah, old Bobo. Is Bobo in the chat?
Yeah, he in there.
Y'all seen him?
It was messed
Yeah,
up.
you can't miss him. Shit.
That's fun.
7'8".
Mo, what you got?
I'm gonna pass on them. I like the concept. It's a nice shoe. I actually thought about getting it at one point, but it's too much. I mean, I got to get all these SpongeBob shoes. I got to get the kids, the hoodie. I mean, that shit's about to. I'm probably gonna come out of
Ooh,
pocket
yeah.
like 800 hoodies.
I forgot about the 2 hoodies.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
man.
yeah. I don't even want to add up the total. You're a brave man. I know what I'm getting, and
I got 20% off the hoodies though.
shit. We need to talk.
He sent
Oh,
it, didn't he? Didn't you send it?
Yeah,
Yeah, he did.
I need to. Yeah, you got
They
the
didn't have his
adult hoodies
size.
though, right? Yeah, they didn't have my size.
Yeah.
Extra medium?
I either need to get bigger or smaller.
Okay. It's only 2 ways to go.
I mean,
I
Mom.
need to get smaller.
I think these are dope. I think this is the best of the iterations that they had. I just think it's clean and it looks more like that sketch vibe, like the whole red and everything else was a little bit too much, a little bit like candy cane on the lining or what have you. I think this is clean, it's sleek. It's just bad timing for me, so it's gonna be a pass.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right. So let's go ahead and there you go, slick. Let's go ahead and get into the first topic. Topics sponsored by 89 Manufacturing Company as well as City Jeans Premium. Make sure you guys go ahead and check out the link in the description. The first topic we're going to get into is the StockX breach. And Brooke, it's your turn. Brooke? No, Brooke. All right. Ma.
Lord of mercy. All right, so for anyone who's not familiar with what happened, there was a mass email sent out saying that you need to reset your password. Most people, like myself, ignored that. I was like, well,
Yep.
whatever. If I need to do it, I'll actually do it. But I'm not. Boop, delete spam.
Yep.
It was Friday. I tried to log out on my desktop, and it told me that it wouldn't accept my password. So I hit reset, and I tried to reset it through that. But there was so much traffic, and the site was doing all this whatever that it wouldn't accept my new password. So I actually hit them up with a tweet like, hey, what's going on? Like, you just sent this mass email and I can't even update it. And they said they're working on it. All right. Come to find out that mass email went out because there was a data breach and their system got hacked. And now it looks like they're selling everyone's information on the black market. So TechCrunch was it was Zach Whitaker who wrote the article that kind of, blew up the whole situation and the cover up and let them know that yes, there was a breach and that was the reason for the data reset, and no, they weren't telling consumers. So late like Saturday night, Was that late Saturday night or was that Sunday? Either way, there was a follow-up email finally from StockX owning up to the fact that there was a breach. It didn't talk about the extent, but by then, honestly, the damage had been done. It's kind of hard to save face at that point. You just got $1 billion valuation, and now we'll come to find out they can't even protect this data, emails, passwords, addresses, all this other stuff, all this other information is kind of just floating out there. And it's one thing, okay, if you change the password that you currently have with StockX, all right, fine, whatever. They can't buy something on your behalf. But if you share that email or password combination with anything else, well, then you want to go back and change that because now that's going to be exposed. And depending on the nature of, what that account is, then that could be cause for some real trouble. So all around, it's a colossal fuck up. There's no way to get around it. It's horrible on their end, terrible PR, terrible management. And I think from a consumer standpoint, a community, it's something that we need to be on top of because, like I just mentioned, they just got $1 billion. Let that sink in, all right? $1 billion valuation. They said the company's worth $1 billion. The least they could do is protect the information. And if they don't, well, they need to cough up some money and compensate people. So my 2 cents.
I mean, they need to do. First of all, and the other thing is that makes it so bad is, first of all, I'm sure the majority of us have all been a part of some sort of breach from different companies. Like Target's had them. I mean, Experian had one.
And check,
that's the big one, right?
Check and see if you can get a check from Experian. Everybody in the chat, here's a
Equifax. Sorry,
I thought it was Experian.
All right, here, look. I thought it was Equifax, but anyways, here's the thing with that. Equifax is offering up to 10 years of credit monitor or $125.
Fuck that.
In order to get the $125, you have to prove that you have some sort of credit monitoring. Now, there are plenty of ones that you can put in there that don't charge you much or charge you, much less than $125. Here's the caveat. Here's the the fine print. You probably will not receive $125.
No.
Because there's a certain budget. And if more people take the cash, it's going to reduce that. There's a pool of money. It's a finite amount. So whatever that number that they estimated would get that, once it starts to go over, that 125 starts to dwindle down. It could be 100, it could be 50, it could be $2. Who knows? But you're not getting 125.
Take the service.
I'm telling you that right now. Because within the first 48 hours of that link being live, they had already gone over that budget. Just FYI.
Well, don't get your money then.
Take the monitoring.
And that's the thing. And the thing that came out also is, the data breach happened in May. But we're finding out in August. So it's one of those where chances are, and just like you said, right, had the data breach in May. It's been 2 months. They probably knew, hey, we got this $110 million investment coming in. We're about to do big things. Do we really want to let the cat out the bag? That 6.8 million users' information just got breached when this is coming? No. So, of course they sat on it and they're quiet. And that's the thing that makes it so bad. Because, you figure, like I said, like Target, Home Depot, places like this, they've all had data breaches. And a whole bunch. And you get that immediate email. I get the email from Bank of America. Hey, your information's been breached. We're going to send you a new card. Case closed, right? But you're still shopping at Target and Home Depot and all that. But with StockX, it's one of those, they did what they felt was in their best interest, not the consumer. So it gives you some kind of pause about, do I really want to, do I trust them? Do I really want to use their platform? Blah, blah, blah. But the other thing, and me and Molly talked about this too, if you are using StockX, link up your credit card. Don't ever link up your debit card to something online, because what happens is typically banks, if you have issues with your debit card, they'll stall, and they're not as apt to do any reversal on charges in a lot of instances, versus if it's a credit card, they'll flip that shit right away, and then they'll work it on their end. So if you got stuff tied up with StockX and you're going to continue to use that platform, make sure you tie your credit card into that. Don't tie your debit card. But at the end of the day, they did what they felt was in their best interest and shit it on the consumer.
Right. Use that debit card, they take your money.
Mm-hmm.
Use that credit card to take the bank's money.
I wonder what the extent of what they got access to. I mean, if they got access to your password and username and things like that, or I mean, because I sign in through Facebook, so could they get my Facebook information, or does Facebook create a fictitious account that goes into it that they're able to get into? And then, you know, also, like, what about your paying information? Does it? I mean, I have my PayPal linked up because they send money to me if I send them a pair of shoes. Do they have access to that? Can they get into my PayPal and things like that? So I think that they did a really bad job explaining, you know, what actually happened. I mean, I think everything that we're hearing is from other people.
I mean, they haven't explained anything, right?
Yeah, we haven't heard anything from StockX.
Anything financial, I'll go in and change it personally.
Yep.
If you have,
and the thing is, you know what messed up? You can't even. I didn't even realize this, and maybe I'm wrong. You can't go on to StockX website on your own and delete your information off. Can you? Because I tried to delete my. It doesn't matter. I lost my wallet last week anyway and canceled all my cards. But I tried to go in there and delete off my credit card information, and I can't do it myself. And I read you have to email them to do it. I don't know if anybody's tried to do it, but I tried and I couldn't delete it. I even tried to put in a fake credit card.
They like close their accounts or whatever, so
I ain't going that far.
I deleted my account. It doesn't do anything.
I need my shoe porn now. I don't need to close. Oh, they closed the account, but they can still act.
That's that like if you delete the app, it doesn't matter. It just means you can't access it. But like your shit's still there, so
right. That might be. But the fact that you can't even remove it. I mean, hell, Amazon. If I want to take a credit card off, it's
get a 2-step verification.
Yeah, they're gonna have
everything.
Yep.
2-factor verification for everything. Like that's as simple as that.
And you would think that's the way they would be going, right? You got Apple does it, IG does it. I don't know if Facebook does it, even though they're the same. But you would think that all that money you guys got coming in, you wouldn't protect these 6.8 million users' info. And as far as I know, there wasn't any credit card information, but like Molly said, if you're using, you know, and in some instances I do the same thing, you know, if you're using a password that coincides with a certain email, then who knows, you know, it's only a matter of time before they say, hey, let me check Gmail and try this, and who knows, you know.
Think about this though, because when you think about bots, I mean, they're manipulating their servers to a point. Who's to say that they can't penetrate their securities as well? So, I mean, you know, these people, you know, they allow bots to go ahead and carry on bots. That's fine. You got a bot. That's cool. However, I think that there's a vulnerability at that point as well. So if they can go ahead and card as many and do all this stuff on the back end of your internet, or in your website or your app, then how sure up are you?
There's some also of them protection, because I mean at the end of the day there's somebody who actually creates these softwares, and there's someone who's always going to go behind it and figure out a way into it. So I mean, we can blame StockX, we can blame Target, Walmart, and all these other companies, but there's never going to be a way that we're going to be 100% secure when we're doing any type of transactions online.
But here's the thing: it's not about being secure; it's about ownership.
Well,
that they covered it up. I think that's the biggest problem.
2 months? I mean, shit, my shit's been out there floating around for 2 months. Who knows what could have been done in 2 months? Somebody sent me there's a website where you can put in your email address to see if you've had any type of data breaches on it. And when I put mine in, mine popped up. It didn't show the sites. On five sites, you know, my email address has been breached. So, I mean, it's nothing as foolproof, right? We know that. But I think, like you said, it's about being accountable for your mistake, you know, and being honest. So
at this point, what can StockX do to make everyone happy? How can they satisfy the consumer?
It's simple. I mean,
hey, Miss DM, good luck.
Compensation. If they could easily do promo codes, stuff like that. Like, there's got to be something to restore confidence and bring traffic back. I think right now everyone's apprehensive. I hear some people talking about, oh, I'm only gonna F with go this, that, and a third. Like, I think they just need to make whatever that may be. There's got to be some sort of good faith effort on their part Be like, yeah, we fucked up. We're sorry. Please accept this as an apology.
Take that tax shit away. I was about to go to GOAT anyway.
Right. Listen, if they want to know exactly, they can't do that. That's a little bit different. But if they're curious on what they can do,
right? I mean, they're
hit me up for a consultation. You can make right.
Send me a free pair of mags.
I'm man of the people.
Miss DMV Soul said 2-factor for the win. Hashtag 2-factor for the win.
Absolutely.
So
yeah, I mean it's I shouldn't say it's simple. I mean it's simple in theory. I mean they got the money, I'm sure, but yeah, I mean just and like you said, own up to it,
That's it, man.
Well, let's see here. Let's get to topic number 2. And that was the Yeezy restock shenanigans that went on.
Fucking bullshit.
Who wants to hit this one up? Any takers? Go ahead, Mo.
Fuck that. Fuck you. You know why you gonna put that shit on me? I'm the one person in this motherfucker who ain't never owned a pair of Yeezys. Fuck Yeezy.
You didn't try for
You were
none of
trying
them?
that day. You were trying that day. I guarantee that.
Yeah,
I guarantee you tried that day.
I tried for third. You know what I did when it first dropped? Once I saw it was that staggered shit, and then I saw them bouncing you back and forth like a ping pong ball. You logging the Yeezy supply. Oh no, go to Adidas. You go to Adidas.
Yeah.
Oh no, go to Yeezy. I was like, fuck this. I'm not doing all that. 30 for some shitty ass shoes. I wasn't even trying for me. I was trying for my wife. Once I found out the 750s were brown and not gray, I was done.
Yeah, I did see that it said that they were going to be gray, but they ended up
gray,
being the brown joints.
Yeah, no, I don't. Nope, I don't.
Mr.
Do
Orchard Beach
I'm good.
in the building.
Wavy.
I think a lot of times this stuff happens purposely behind the scenes. I think because more people talked about it because of what it didn't do, how it didn't work. The discussion was out there more, and it builds more hype. So when the next release comes, more people are gonna want to jump on these Yeezys because it makes no sense. It's not like they released 1 million pair. They only released several thousand or however many, but it wasn't a large amount of pairs.
Total.
So it shouldn't have been that much confusion in these releases. So I think a lot of it was just to build the hype. I mean, like Mo said, you go into one, you go to Yeezy Supply, it directs you to Adidas. You go to Adidas, it directs you back to Yeezy. I mean, come on. I mean, that's
it went till 7. I think it was 7:44 at night is what I saw. From 9 a.m. to 7:44 at night.
All night. Yeah.
Yeah, like that's the thing, man. They tried to hijack your day, and I mean, for people who sat there, I mean, you might have got lucky and got a 500 because nobody cares about those unless you're Kev.
No, I don't like any of the 500. Although I did see a good picture of them, but I don't like the 500s at all.
Checks over stripes.
I like Yeezys, and I will wear Yeezys. However,
hold on, somebody create a soundbite of what he just said, please.
That's so funny, man. Like years ago, he talked so much shit about them.
Well, you used to talk shit about Air Max, so stop it.
Ooh, God.
There's no hype around Air Max like there is around Yeezy.
What? There's no hype. Them things sell out.
Not all of them.
Okay, Atmos, Susan.
I mean that's
Sketch the Show, OG University Red, the Blue Animal Pack, Safari. Get out of here.
Damn, what MMA on you?
On that note,
I'm just saying. But no, I think that what they did. Some people were getting away with. They were buying shoes that were cheaper on GOAT and StockX if they really looked for them, if they really wanted them. Like I think, what was it, the 700, the black 700s?
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, you could have got those for $225. You want to spend $300 on them because you got swept up in the madness.
Wait, they were under retail on
they're under. There's a few Yeezys that are under retail or right around.
DS.
Yeah, DS.
Oh shit.
Yes. I mean, Yeezys are comfortable. They are. They're comfortable shoes. They're not the best looking shoe, and I'll admit that. I've got the inertias, and I don't like those at all. Like I'm mad at myself for actually buying them, and I'm looking.
Really?
At them, I don't like them.
I like how those look. Okay.
I wear them around the neighborhood, to walk, but like I'm not wearing those anywhere where I'm gonna be out. I
wear it to the movies because it's dark.
Exactly. But yeah, it's. I think
Air Max do not sell out. Every Yeezy sells out. Every fucking V2 sells out. Period. Every Air Max does not sell out.
Well, that's
Yes,
because
they do. All the hype ones do.
But the
No, they
numbers are
don't.
different, though, right?
But
Isn't it inventory?
Every hype Air Max.
Every Yeezy sells out. Every Air Max.
Not
does
every
sell
Yeezy
out.
sells out. Not every Yeezy sells out. They
Every
pull them.
V2
They pull.
does sell
They
out.
pull them. If it, the creams
Butters
didn't sell out. Butters didn't sell out. And they were
They
actually
all
except
say
the 500. The 500s sat. So not
That's
every
500.
not every
That's
Yeezy sells out.
That's trash.
That's why they had
But
them
every-
extra. That's why they had them extra joints.
It's only a few Air Max that sell out when they drop. I mean, it's not like the Yeezys. There's no hype around Air Max like there are Yeezys.
Did those Biotech sell out?
No,
Stand
some
by.
places still have Biotechs. I mean, I don't know.
okay.
Yeah, some places still have those Biotechs.
But
Okay.
I mean, all the
Give
hype
me a pair.
the hype ones sell out. They sell out quick.
I just didn't like how they staggered it. I think that they should have just did one big
Right,
drop,
so it didn't
and
hold the
then it'll be a
hostage.
free fall. Because the problem is you're staggering it like that, and you're giving people time to set up their bots and
The
everything
bots
else.
up.
Like, oh, okay, here we go. If you drop everything at one shot, it's like I got to focus on either
Yeah, pick
this
your
or
poison.
this. Exactly. And I think, like you said, it's just the PR stuff, right? It just, let's make it this Yeezy release day versus give everybody what they
Right.
want and let them pick. That's all it was. That's the shit
And
that
everybody
turned me
locked in
off.
for the entire day.
But
Fuck
Yeezy-
that. That's
Yeezy-
why after 30 minutes I was done.
Yeezy be like, hey, resell, ha 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 ha. He be, I mean,
Yeah, man,
and
that
he
was-
keeps dropping the same shit. Like he's dropping the Wave Runners again. How many times have the
Right,
Wave
for the
Runners
third time.
dropped? This is
Wait,
the
the,
third or fourth
the-
time.
Your third.
It'd be the third, yeah.
Third.
Cause I scooped a pair on the
I
second
think he
drop.
dropped them. I
Not for
think he
me.
dropped them 3 times already. Because I got him on.
Sure?
I thought I got him
Third.
on the third time.
I got him
because-
on a second.
Is that when I got mine, or you got? I thought you got yours before me.
We got him at the same. No, I don't think so. I think we got him at the same time.
Yeah, I think this will be the third. I don't
Okay.
think it's. I think it's the third. I mean, that's still
Anyways,
bad enough.
Yeah, I
It's
mean, like
three
when
too
they,
many.
when they were first going around, it was like $1,000 for a pair, and then
So,
okay, it
That's
came
like the
down.
zebras. The zebras.
Yep.
that
Zebras had a three-peat.
Yep.
Yep.
I mean, he's over there killing that resale value.
You know what I loved about Yeezy? When I was buying them, I was able to go and resell all of them for $700-800, even if I had worn. That's what I loved about Yeezy. Outside of that, I don't want them.
I didn't flip them. I still have mine.
I
Yeah,
flipped
I
all of
still
mine.
got mine.
Oh, dude.
'Cause
Oh,
You're a sneaker seller. That's why.
Okay, I'll be a sneaker seller, whatever you want to call me. I don't give a shit.
I still have mine too. Oh wait, no, I don't.
You what?
Sorry. I said I still have mine too. Oh wait, no, I don't.
Oh yeah.
Never. Oh, I got one pair in this house.
Mhm.
That's Adidas, and that's my wife's. That's it. I got 2 pairs Nike.
I got my wife into Ultra Boost. They're super
Oh,
comfortable,
yeah.
so she's
That's-
got a couple pairs now.
Yeah, that's what she got. Those what was it, Game of Thrones?
Yeah, those White Walkers I think are really sick.
Yeah, those are nice. I mean, I wasn't gonna get them, but they are nice. I probably beat the brakes off of those things.
Well, let's go ahead and get into the hashtag and tie it on up.
Like a vasectomy.
Oh man.
Oh Lord.
You cut? No, I'm just playing.
I got 4 kids. This shit's about to get shut the fuck down.
Man, that's a lot. I got 3, so you know I'm right there. I'm right there
What to
with
say? We got the same numbers. I had a 2-for-1 special, so you know.
you. Yeah, true. Anyways, shout out to Tops World YT. Make sure you guys go follow him on Instagram, and he's got a YouTube channel. Make sure you guys follow him. He donated last week, so we definitely appreciate that. Shout out to the
What?
Container Store.
Tell me that. I'm sorry, Kev. After we go offline, tell me that name. I'm sorry, I didn't know. If I need to follow him.
Okay, yeah, I got you.
Sorry.
And shout out to 89 Manufacturing. We're still trying to work on a giveaway. We kind of dropped the ball last week, but then we had some news come through that kind of changes things a little bit. Maybe we'll see what happens though. So that's kind of cryptic. Don't ask me what it is. It's like that annoying Facebook post or somebody says, "I need prayers," and don't ask me what they're for. Sorry about that. But yeah, who wants to go ahead and say their toodles?
Toodles.
I'll go ahead. Shout out to you guys again for another great show. We were panelists down. I was gonna say man down. That'd be wrong. Woman down. Thanks to you guys for once again tuning in, checking us out for this full hour. What else? SneakerCon DC stuff. I got an agenda. I got to get it out there. Pretty much laid out the activities for the day, the hotel, distance, all the other bullshit. I posted a hotel. We got a SneakerCon discount locked in. So if you need details, hit me up. Let me know. And the app's coming pretty good. I probably in the next couple of weeks, finally, should have something back out there. Really good progress finally. So I appreciate, everybody who's been asking. And if anybody knows somebody who prints t-shirts, let me know, because I got a design, but the couple people I hit up said it's a little difficult to print. So I'm gonna need some assistance if I can find somebody to print some shirts and get those out. So that's pretty much it.
All right. Mom?
Yeah, so usual suspects, appreciate you kicking it with us on another Monday, getting the Monday blues out of here. Appreciate all the thumbs up and the one thumb down. You're special.
I gotta love it.
Yeah, it's all good, man. Roll with the punches. But no, man, look forward to SeekerCon DC. That's gonna come quick. That's a month away. Again, any feedback, suggestions that you have, always hit us up. Drop a comment once the video is done. Let's get the engagement going. And we'll hopefully have some giveaways coming soon. Be able to bless you guys for blessing us, and we appreciate you. Much love.
All right, let me go ahead and get through my list. First of all, shout out to the usual suspects. Always appreciate you guys rocking with us. Shout out to Brooke. She was unable to be here. She's going through something, but she'll probably be here next week. And let me go ahead and get through this list. Shout out to Matza. And Dominican Coquille, Retro Boomin' 6, Shaw Fitness, D-Lo 1014, J Soul, Hella Lace, Team Erlene.
This guy.
Appreciate all you guys in the chat here too. And I think that's all I got. Take us home, old man.
All right. Well, first off, shout out to the panel. Always enjoyed chopping it up with you guys. Shout out to the usual suspects, everybody that came through. Thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever you gave. It's all love regardless, and we got much love for you back. We talked about sneakers tonight, but we had a bigger thing go on this weekend with all the killings. And I just want to just tell everybody, keep those families in your prayers. I mean, there's a lot of stories coming out, and they're really sad. They're really depressing, and these things could happen anywhere. Kev is not that far from what happened in Ohio, and these things happen anywhere. So keep these families in your prayers, and just keep believing in each other, keep having faith in each other, and hopefully some things in this world will start to change. And, we can get rid of this racism and all this hate that we have, because there's a much bigger world outside of these sneakers that we talk about every week. So we just got to show love and send our prayers and support to all those in need. And if you can give blood, donate blood, stuff like that, whatever y'all can do to help, let's get out there and show our support for the rest of the world, for the rest of the country, for the rest of our family and people. With that, much love, and we'll see y'all next week. Peace.
Peace. Bottle of hair grease.